Howdy folks, Josh here with Weekend Angler out here at the Waltonville Dam area at Wren Lake. I'm sitting here in southern Illinois today, and I was up here earlier this week and got into some white bass, and we're going to come up here today to see if we can get into some more of them. They're starting to school up, the water temperature is starting to drop, it's fall, the white bass bite's turning on. Let's go see if we can catch some fish.
I think he chased that all the way back. Bait's bigger than he is. It's been my year, I think. There we go. Get bigger. Call your friends. All the gulls have moved down here and they're dive bombing. It's a good sign that their bait fish have made their way down here. And that wind's coming in, pushing that all along. It's probably blowing everything right back into these back little coves. So I caught one fish, as you saw so far. Caught that little bitty old largemouth. Truth be told, the jig head was almost bigger than him. So we're gonna go down here and see what we can come up with. They're laying on both sides, so I'd say we got a chance. I'd say we have a good chance between both of the sides here, probably getting a hold of something. Well, once again, for about the 20th time, 8-inch white bass. They're fun to catch on light tackle. They're even more fun when they're bigger than this. But they're just not cooperating today. Let's head back out there. At least we found some fish. Better than coming up here and getting skunked. But well, there's another one. Ain't moving real quick. Another little white bass. Right up on the bank. I watched him hit it. Get this fixed, get back out there. There's one there. And where you find one of these, you'll find a bunch. And they all seem to school about the same size. So if you start getting into small ones, like I've done here, you're going to find a lot of small ones. And every once in a while you get something halfway decent. He's at least been in the rod tip. I don't know, he might be the biggest one we've had all day. He still ain't good. What is he, about, I don't know, 8 inches long? A little bit better, feels like. What we got there? All right, he's about the same as that last one. They're trying to eat my shad body. You see that? You don't get to keep my shad body. Alright, well, there's something a little better. We didn't spook them up too bad. I think we had doubles for a second. As that fish wasn't big enough to feel that way. Let's see, let's fight him back slow, see if we can get a second one. Nope. All right, another one. Well, they're getting bigger. Maybe. Yeah. That's probably the biggest one so far. We ain't had nothing worth bragging on, though. We ain't got nothing we could pretend was a big fish. All right, there's a better fish. All right, now, okay. We at least got us a white bass that we can say was halfway decent. Whoa! Well, he made it back in the water. We didn't get to do much with him. I was trying to avoid that hook. There we go, that one feels a little better. All right, well, that's an okay fish. Throw him back out there. I think I found a working pattern. We're throwing out here, letting it sink about 1, 2. And start your retrieve. And we have a school fired up again. And these are a little bit better. Oh, we got doubles. That's why it felt heavier. Look at that. Not too shabby of a fish there. Here's the better of the two. So guys, when you get one like this, what we got going on now, we've got a school that's obviously getting fired up. you want to really minimize the amount of time that you are out of the water. Because once that school packs up and moves on, 1, 2, 3. Once that school calms down, you've got to find them again. He bit and he come loose. And he come back for it. Little one. Well, that one feels better at least. I really ain't seen him yet. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Hard to tell. They're all running about the same. That last one, I started my retrieve as soon as that hit the water. And I think it's landing right in front of their noses, and I think they're going nuts. Who knows how many of those things is in there? Maybe 100. I don't know. That little bitty one. I was hoping we might pick up another on the way back in. Yeah, this one's got a little bit more weight to it. It's about like those other bigger ones we've been catching. Maybe. Not quite. If you don't land it right in their nose, they don't want it. We're gonna get one this time. We got out there in that mix. See? If we can get out there and he pulled a little bit of drag. He ain't big, but he pulled drag. Another aggressive little white bass. These things are nothing if not aggressive. Come back here. You're just going right back in the water. Calm down. Calm down, I'm gonna put you right back in there. There we go, another white bass. All right, folks. I think that's the end of it. I think we've wiped out our school. I'm gonna get my stuff picked up and meet y'all back at the truck. All right, folks. Well, we finally found a pattern that worked. We finally found a lure color that worked. And once we did, we started getting into fish. As you saw, once you get into one of those schools, if you can keep that school fired up, you can stay in fish, and they normally are going to run about the same size as each other. They tend to congregate by size. Unfortunately, today, all we could get into was schools of small ones. But they're still a real fun fish to catch. They fight, they run, they go crazy. And this time of year, they're going to get up anywhere you've got riprap. Those white bass are going to get up there and chase shad, get their bellies full for the winter. So guys, appreciate you tagging along. Hope you had fun today. Hope I maybe was able to teach you something on catching these white bass. And if you get a chance, go out and try to catch you some. Especially if you live around Wren Lake here, this lake's plumb full of them. So you can come out here and catch all you want. But guys, until next time, we'll catch you out on the water. Appreciate you watching The Weekend Angler.